All right, it's a national touring exhibit that covers 400 years of the African American experience in America. And it's all done on quilts. Now, what you have now is a chance to see it right here in Sacramento. Walt Gray explains.
You may be thinking, quilts? Really? Give me a minute. This is not your grandmother's quilt display. It's a fascinating chronicle of the history of being black in the United States dating back to the 1600s. The display is called And Still We Rise, 67 amazing quilts at the California Museum in Sacramento.
And I knew they were going to be great, but when they got here in person, they are so much better. There's so much detail, there's so much texture.
Each quilt captures a moment in time in American history, focusing on race relations, civil rights, immigration, and gender. And this is a quilt about Kathy Williams, Buffalo Girl, who in 1866 fought for the U.S. Army in the Civil War. But women weren't allowed to fight, so she had to pose as Private William Cathay. If you're a teacher, a student, or a lover of American history, this is a fantastic way to see history woven together.
We've had students rolling through here every morning, kids of all ages, and with kids it's sometimes hard to grab their attention, but somehow, and you wouldn't think necessarily quilts would be the thing to do that, but they really do, and you see the kids really engrossed.
The quilts were all made by artists from the Women of Color's Quilters Network. The display will be at the California Museum in downtown Sacramento through May 27th. Stitching together American history. Walt Gray, ABC 10.
Now on May 5th, admission to the exhibit and museum is just $5, or it is free for all of you Bank of America card